Welcome back. And the news says, we can't accept expired rice. Hunger won't kill us. Wike tells Nigerian government. Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State has said he is not interested in getting accolades from the federal government in his bid to protect Rivers State from being ravaged by COVID-19. Wike also said his concern about the neglect of Rivers State in the COVID-19 fight by the federal government was always misconstrued for confrontation. The Rivers State governor made this known during a statewide broadcast on Friday, while also speaking on the efforts of the state government towards eliminating COVID-19 from the state. On the distribution of palliatives from the federal government, Wike said he rejected the over 1,000 bags of rice because they were expired, adding that it was wrong for the federal government to have asked Rivers State to go and take the delivery of the rice in Calabar, the Cross River State capital. He also stated that the disbursement of palliatives to states to curb the spread of the novel coronavirus was selective and laced with bias. Wike further berated the government's swift response to Kano's situation despite ignoring several earlier appeals from the Rivers State government. He noted that he was amazed that less than 48 hours after Kano State complained, the government intervened and gave them the needed support. What happened in Kano tells you the inconsistencies of the kind of role the federal government plays. It is really unfortunate. When I said the federal government has not supported us, people want to bring down my head. Kano State's governor cried for help, and in 48 hours, the president did a broadcast and provided for the state. If they had responded to our request, we would have commended them. What crime have I committed? Is it that Kano State is more important than Rivers, or what? This is what happens. Is it Rivers State that is not part of Nigeria? There are those that are bigger than the country. There are also those that do not see as a part of Nigeria. They said we should go to Calabar and carry rice that is expired. How would they even ask us to go to Calabar? If you want to give us something, you can bring it. We can't go to Calabar. We know that our people are hungry, but hunger will not kill us, he said. Governor Wike also said that the state will review its permit for the movement of oil workers because many oil companies have been flouting the state's orders. The Rivers State governor therefore assured that his administration will continue to do its best to protect the people from COVID-19. And this is what Nigerians have to say about this. Someone says, tell them the best Nigerian governor they are tired of hearing. Someone says, thank you, they should give it to pigs, not humans. I mean, it's really unfair that the rice would be expired, or even if the rice wasn't expired, it is very irresponsible for such rumors to spread around, especially when the government is responsible for so many lives. Someone says the governor did the right thing by rejecting the expired bags of rice to the state by the federal government because his people have to take responsibility for his people. Someone says, I'm looking forward to the day that Mr. Governor will behave like an educated elite. Someone says, where is the whole money donated by the prominent Nigerians? The rice that has expired for long, that I don't even know if it's already poisoned. Must they force the people? Someone says, I am really tired of talking about this useless government because upon all, they can't change. Only God will deliver us from their hands. If we can all agree that they never should allow this evil government called the Fulani to rule us again. Someone says, I personally believe this man because of his honesty, and I have not seen any other governor that is honest and truthful like Wike. Do you guys believe that is true? Do you believe that Wike is doing the right thing by rejecting the rice that could be potentially poisoned, or if it's a fact that it is poisoned? Put what you think in the comment section below. Do you also believe that there are priorities and biases when it comes to the government proactiveness when it comes to each state's problems? Do you think that Kano is more favored than Rivers? Put what you think in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.